Dzień dobry, witam bardzo, ale to bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym epizodzie Zagrajmy w Starfield. Tym razem echa przeszłości. Jestem przeciążony, co nie? Jestem w chuj przeciążony, tak bardzo, bardzo w chuj. Więc będę potrzebował dostać się do statku. Na szczęście to jest bardzo blisko. What the fuck? Czy ja naokoło szedłem? Oni coś tam mówi, że ta winda, znaczy, że te drzwi nie działają, czy coś. Dobra, tam rzeczywiście coś wspominali o tym. Dobra, ja bym chciał do kokpitu. Wyjdziemy za kierownicy. Dokładnie, wyjdziemy za kierownicy i zostawimy te wszystkie śmieci, które mamy przy sobie. Znaczy, śmieci, no to są zasoby, no jakby przenieść, nie twierdza, tylko ekwipunek, zasoby. Jak to pojemnik jest pełen? Wait. Ładownia? O kurwa ty. Zapchaliśmy ją do pełna. Ale beka. Kurwa, niedobrze. Co ja mam z tym zrobić? Jak zwiększyć Ja pierdolę. Star Eagle.
Well, I'm okay, but I'd be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
Kurde. Myślałem, że więcej zmieszczę. Nie podoba mi się to. W takim razie resztę trzeba sprzedać. Przecież ja nie będę z tym łaził. Bo ja ocipieję. Tam ktoś tam mi grozi znowu. Tactical Gear, General Goods. Pozwól, że się temu przyjrzę. Kup, sprzedaj. Sprzedaj różne. Szpula drutu jest kradziona, ale beka. No i super.
Expect you would find them missing when we leave here.
Udaj się na powierzchnię. Zamek. Wyląduj.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah? We will see.
We
And
will
that is-
see.
I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going
Fine.
We are here to dig up any info about 𝘧𝘁𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
Brzmi prosto.
It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Fine, go on. Leave me. Just be sure and thaw me out when you return.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Okej. Jak to strzela w ogóle? Fajnie strzela, kurde. Tylko trzeba trafiać, to jest minus. Tam tu nie trzeba było trafiać, to był plus, duży plus. Potrzebujesz identyfikatora.
I've got you.
Get ready to die!
Get around him! Oh, we ain't done yet!
Must be hearing things.
Już? Zrobię save'a w razie czego.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Cricks to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
You see. Wiadomości.
Life like this for the rest of your life.
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though.
Ten Mantis wydaje się być taki kurwa denerwujący, że to jest mało powiedziane. Co tu jest? O.
Not like this.
Mam go podnieść, czy go zostawić? A se leżeć tak, to? A nie, wstał sam.
Here we go.
Good riddance. Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah. If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
No to gadujemy się, widać.
The whole roof's coming down. Damn it.
Brak cyfrychów. Czy ja sprzedałem moje wszystkie Chyba tak. Chyba coś pojebałem i sprzedałem nie to, co chciałem. God damn it. Pewnie niektórzy z was już to zauważyli.
What the hell are we supposed to do now? Yeah, you're right. Now that I think about it, this gives me an idea. A way we could turn this situation to our advantage. We use this opportunity to take out 𝘚𝘁𝗵𝗏, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
Słucham?
I had a feeling you'd be on board. Okay, here's my plan. Let's pretend for a second 𝘚𝘁𝗏's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to 𝘁𝗏. We'll be rolling in credits.
Nic z tego.
Oh, fine. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out.
Mhm.
I guess that's one way.
This thing you've been on. Quit screwing around and pick up.
Can you imagine how
Is
angry
anyone
the
up there?
prisoners were when they rioted?
And either up. You
I
hear
would
me?
hate to have been one of the guards.
So the two of you made it, huh? Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors. And second, try and dig up... Yeah? You... And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas. Or...
Mhm. I co teraz będę mógł nadpisać? Bez sensu, przecież kliknąłem to najpierw.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started.
Kurwa, no nie mam teraz cyfrychów i nie mogę otwierać przede wszystkiego. Kurde, no ciężko mi tutaj coś przeczytać, bo nie mam ochoty czytać te wszystkie wiadomości. Dużo bardziej wolałem modę na audiobooki, przynajmniej gdzieś to w tle leciało i to było spoko.
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out. Hold up, I heard a sound.
Zepsuty interkom. Kurwa, no. Jeden cyfrych, proszę. No gdzieś tu musieli mieć cyfrychy. Kierwa.
Hey, we should talk when we get into the tower.
A ten już swoje zaczyna, kurwa.
So, have you changed your mind yet? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get...
Nie wezmę udziału w tym planie.
Of all the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I? Fine, have it your way. So, now that we've made it...
Kradzież. Powinniśmy zlokalizować jego celę i...
Been in a few slams yourself, I see. Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
Skoro jesteś moim towarzyszem, mordo, to czy mogę się z tą dzielić rzeczami? Nie. Kurwa. Bardzo niedobra wiadomość. Tam jest cel opcjonalny, czy jest główny? Kurwa, i tak cyfrychów nie mam, więc pewnie ja zrobię. Ale dobra, zobaczmy. Gdzieś tam, trochę niżej. Może on ma rację, którędy iść?
Your funeral!
Wymaga komputera. O kurwa, komputera, mordo.
this rock. He'll help the mining detail slip into the utility closet and the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Ja, czy coś w tym komputerze jeszcze mogę zmienić? Dobra, czyli w teorii skakujemy tutaj. I tu gdzieś powinien być komputer, tak? Gdyby gdzie?
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Jasne, tylko gdzie jest komputer? To był ten? Może? Tak. A, są cyfrychy. No i najsuwa. Jest i cyfrych, nice. Jej. Warsztat rusznikarski. Kierwa, dużo tego macie. Jak będę w tym pieprzonym, w tej pieprzonej lokalizacji, gdzie sprzedałem te nieszczęsne cyfrychy, to zobaczę, czy mogę odkupić. To się nawet nie chodzi, że stracę pieniądze, tylko chcę cyfrychy, nie? Zszywać.
Eyes up! Incoming! That's another one down! I'm bleeding over here! I've been hit!
Z nim się jakoś tak nie przejmuje za bardzo, żeby on obrywał, bo on i tak za chwilę zdechnie. Jestem pewien, że za chwilę zdradzi, a jeżeli nie zdradzi, to już pewnie zdradził. Rozmawiaj z Andreją.
Because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it. Everyone said I was out of my mind, but something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right person.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Whatever.
Okay. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to... But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there direct. Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay. Let me... Shuttle bay. Yup. You have done a hell...
Dobra.
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? Oh, come on. You're right. Maybe I could have done more of the brain work. But hey, at least I helped you take out the... Look, about all that killing Delgado. Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Now,
Zamek jest zbyt skomplikowany. Kierwa. Gdzie jest wejście? Nie ma wejścia? A, mam pojęcia.
Take me on! I dare you!
70? Ja pierdolę. O, teraz się otworzył. No to kurwa nieźle.
I picked up something you might want this.
Hey, Dad. Want Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku.
Skąd ja słyszę Korę? Skoro jestem w innym statku. My tu na mnie czekali, czy jak?
Orbital pattern locked in.
A haiku, huh? That sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying
Solid docking
us
job there.
home.
I swear.
Bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
Wait, gdzie ja jestem?
Rook.
Komu ja to sprzedałem wszystko? O, cześć! Pozwól, czy zobaczę moje rzeczy. Odkup, nie mogę, zasoby. Różne. Dawaj te cyfrychy wszystkie z powrotem. Paczka papierosów, tego nie potrzebuję. Dzięki.
You might think it's funny, but
Here to
loyalty's
upgrade that
big
ship of
in the
yours?
fleet.
No, but I bet you would.
Dobra, tak czułem, że twierdza już nie jest moim głównym statkiem, więc fajnie byłoby to zmienić. Gdzieś tu wlazłem, gdzieś tam se biegnę.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to 𝘖𝘁𝗍𝗁𝗍𝗂𝗍 fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A gal-bank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a gal bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Gal Bank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
Więc dziedzictwo jest prawdziwe.
And the recording that you found proves that it is out there. All we have to do is find it. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a gal bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the gal bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Okej. Bez rewelacji.
Rokov is... well, he's Rokov. A real pain in the ass. He used to run with the fleet until we kicked him out. Lately, he has been using his long-hauling skills to captain a Starliner for Trident. Gives us a contact within the company. He has been trying to get his foot back in the door with us for years. But I'm not ready to let him in just yet. Maybe you can use that to your advantage.
Zawsze mnie kusiło, żeby wybrać się w kosmiczny rejs.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. 𝗏𝘂𝗍 and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
Czy przyszłość Matisa ma zależeć od mojej opinii?
Because you're the one that finished the job. You followed orders and you put your neck on the block to get that data to the key. As far as Mathis goes, I'm sure you had to drag him through the lock and prevent him from doing something as stupid.
Wydaje mi się, że to była dobra decyzja.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the siren of the stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about 𝘖𝘁𝗍𝗄𝗃 legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Shouldn't you be packing for your trip?
Gdzie on jest?
As long as you put the fleet
Kurwa.
we won't have any problem.
Jak tam się dostać?
Yeah?
Gdzieś tu? On jest w więzieniu? Ty.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Thanks to you, Delgado's cutting me from the fleet. Well, you know what? You better get your own fleet, because I'm coming after you.
A może wolisz dowiedzieć, że Delgado dowiedział się o twoim małym planie, w wyniku którego miał zginąć?
Oh, I see. You think you're some kind of big shot, is that it? Gonna show poor Mathis a little mercy now that you're Delgado's best buddy, yeah? Well, guess what? Your generosity is getting me kicked off the key. And that means you better watch your back.
Daj z siebie wszystko, Mathis.
Oh, I will, I can promise you that. Best part is, you won't even see it coming.
But you have just told us that you will attempt it. Do you not consider that counterproductive if you mean to ambush us?
Now get the hell out of me way! Stay the hell away from me.
Okay.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Pirates and alcohol. What could go wrong in a place like this?
Właśnie, ty chciałeś ze mną porozmawiać. Ty jesteś. Andrea. Andrea, for fuck's sake. Andrea.
Maybe.
I always thought
We
Ely
haven't
just
decided.
pests. What the hell are you mean? Raise one as a pet? Imagine having
Well,
your own
it's just
xenomorph.
we were
Kurwa.
thinking.
Byłaś tu przed chwilą.
You lost Rook? Bar's over.
Jesteś, nice. Coś chciałeś ze mną porozmawiać. A już nie chcesz?
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
Dobrzy ludzie, którzy mnie potrzebują.
They are dedicated in their cause. This is rare and admirable, I think. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
Trzeba mieć powód, żeby wstać rano z łóżka.
Yes, that is one way of putting it. I am often surprised at how reluctant some are to agree with the idea. They sometimes seem offended I would suggest such a thing. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it.
Musiałaś mieć zupełnie inne doświadczenia.
Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst such luxury. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
Wiele przeszłaś.
I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Free Star Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
Czemu twoja rodzina nalegała na samodzielność?
They believed, and still do, that anyone who was not part of our family did not share our values, our goals, and was ultimately a potential threat. My time in the settled systems has mostly led me to agree with them.
Takie życie nie jest dla mnie. To okropny sposób życia.
Difficult, yes, but not terrible. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause.
Okej. 𝗬𝘂𝗵𝗵𝗃. Uważam, że taka samotność jest okropna.
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock.
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokoff on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me. I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokoff's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the 𝗏𝘅𝘁𝗍𝘅 Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those gal bank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
Idzie lubi nasz oszustów Neo. Musisz wygrać tę nagrodę uczciwie.
Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. You should stand up on the bar here and start telling... Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the... Either way, I get my money. How much you...
I suppose it is up to you to decide.
Zacznę, co powie o tej groźbie Delgado.
Yeah? And who do you think... All right, Rook, we're done here. We'll talk later.
Food around here is what you'd expect. Cheap, fast, free.
Mhm. No i lecimy.
I have something for you.
When you have a moment.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
I cannot wait to see how the 𝘖𝘂𝗍𝘂 is throwing its weight around today.
See all that chest candy on Commander 𝗏𝘂𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏?
Yes? Word is the fleet
A
has
ci dalej tu stoją. Nice.
Back. So how did it go?
Karmazynowa flota. Ten plan z pewnością się powiedzie.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Delgado poszukuje statku Galbanku za dziedzictwo, który przewoził zaginioną fortunę.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located 𝗏𝘁𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 legacy?
I have never heard of such a thing.
I'm surprised. I thought this was one of those tales that made it to every corner of the settled systems.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
Tak czy siak Delgado wierzy, że dziedzictwo istnieje.
Well, let's find out if Delgado's chasing ghosts, or he's smarter than we suspect. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
Mam dostać się na pokład liniowca i ukraść dane uwierzytelniające do archiwum Galbanku.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
Będę postępować zgodnie z planem.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
Nice. Udało się. Ten wątek też się ciekawie zapowiada. Kurczę, te frakcyjne rzeczy są interesujące. Nie są jakieś super rozpisane, ale są interesujące. Jestem ciekaw, co z tego będzie. A tymczasem dziękuję bardzo serdecznie za oglądanie. Do usłyszenia, siemanko. No i cześć. Dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie mojego materiału. Mam nadzieję, że Wam się podobało. Jeżeli Wam się spodobało, pamiętajcie, żeby kliknąć kciuk w górę, zasubskrybować i kliknąć dzwoneczek. Wszystko, aby zawsze być na bieżąco. Jeżeli macie coś do napisania, napiszcie komentarz, dzięki temu będę wiedział, że jesteście, że Wam się podoba i przede wszystkim, że chcecie, żeby tych materiałów pojawiało się więcej. Dodatkowo, jeżeli chcecie się wdzięczyć za to, co robię i podoba Wam się moja praca, pamiętajcie, że możecie kliknąć w moją nazwę, wejdziecie do strony głównej mojego kanału, kliknąć opcję wesprzyj i za 2 zł, 10 albo 30 zostaniesz wspierającymi według Waszej tutaj chęci i potrzeby oddania trochę tej dobroci w moją stronę. Dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie, trzymajcie się, do usłyszenia i życzę wam miłego. Bardzo serdecznie dziękuję wszelkim wspierającym za to, że jesteście. Dziękuję tym, którzy byliście wspierającymi i dziękuję wszystkim tym, którzy po tym właśnie filmiku zdecydowaliście się na wsparcie. Przede wszystkim to nie jest tak, że wspieracie osobę, która ma tysiące widzów. Wspieracie małą społeczność, której dzięki każdej osobie z was, każdej złotówce, którą mi przelejecie, każdym 2 złotym, które jesteście wspierającymi ptasiakami, za każdą tą jedną osobę bardzo serdecznie dziękuję i za każdą tą złotówkę dziękuję, ponieważ dzięki temu po prostu mam chęci, mam motywację i przede wszystkim mam dodatkowe finanse, które pozwalają utrzymać ten kanał i utrzymać wszystko, co się wokół niego dzieje, włącznie z kosztami prądu, kosztami kupowania nowego sprzętu, kupowania nowych gier i w ogóle całego czasu, które spędzam, czy to nagrywając, czy to streamując i czy to, jeżeli w przypadku wielu sytuacji rozmawiając i wspierając osoby, które w jakiś sposób czują się gorzej, więc moja działalność jest bardzo szeroka i cieszę się, że doceniacie ją. Jeżeli ktoś z was czuje się gorzej i chciałby ze mną porozmawiać i ma jakieś takie problemy, możecie do mnie napisać, zagadać, wszystko na Discordzie, a link do Discorda w opisie.